Ghana afibia ekoto aba ensemble and preceded the elections. Yeah, kai all die going into the 2021 general elections. I feel they are boot for boot na aba.
We are determined that we will protect the votes of Ghanaians. NC say beto aba majo mahama ne akan amani pafofro.
Ni na say Minister for Agriculture Dr. Bryan Acheampong Ausanye MP4 Abetifi Ekoka assembly over the weekend won Sammy constituency. Bra Dr. Mahmoud Baumia adding a tour of possibilities to be do in Sammy constituency.
NDC for Peo, Amun Peo, 2024 Apano, and now we need that. I'm winning. Moko check your record. I'm winning. Na MPP Amanyo Kuono. Yes, you say you be winning election. MPP. Yes, you say you be winning election. Eti die enim no. Kwai bia so you be winning 2024 Amano. You be faso. You political party. You political party. Asofo wom, imam fo wom, omobuku sa wom. That dey say you be winning election. Eti akwai bia you be faso a you be winning election no. You be faso. Motiazi aboko shepo.
Sansemi ya Dr. Bryan Acheampong kran no. Ena Deputy National Communication Officer for NDC Maleek Basintale. Eso mani muai say. Oh Debbie, yaka say merima. Dr. Bryan Acheampong yo berima say obi Ghana ha. Na yebeka ye che obi aye. Ena Senate. Say what 6 hotels. Ama Dr. Bryan Acheampong Rock City Hotel. Na sa attempt na Senate emeki ye no. Ghana for sorry ti. And chebia and because of the cowardness of Dr. Bryan Acheampong tino. Okay sign say baby osuro tini engineer hit na no. Wa twa sign e kura se makaw na so benya nwe.
To take your hotels, we said hi. And we dare say you will not hand over power to President Mahama. I have a message for him. On the 9th of December, inshallah, if the good people vote for Mahama and your MPs, if he's a man, he should not hand over power and see. We will show him that when iron and iron meet, you will see fire. The people of Sisala is here. Somebody told me they have started bringing back the fertilizer. I said they better do it. They said the corrupt man, the corrupt MP for Sisala East has started bringing back the fertilizer. I say they better do it. But the truth of the matter is that the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré, has said that he does not need the fertilizer from Ghana. So they could give the fertilizer back to the people. And that is why they are bringing the fertilizer back. Somebody told me we will not be able to locate the fertilizer. I said the same donkeys that send the fertilizer to Burkina will show us where the fertilizer is. The donkeys will bring the fertilizer back. So my brothers and sisters, today I am proud of the crowd I see here. When I go back to Accra, you can expect more fireworks.
We love the message.
I said you can expect more fireworks. Because I know we are backing. And I know the Upper West region is behind the NDC and John Mahama. Finally, they have started apologizing. I hear the NPP say they are sorry. They say they are sorry. Can you bring back the lives of the pensioner bondholders that died? Can you bring back the disgrace the people of the collapsed banks went through for 7 years?
Edudzi Maleek Basintale essay David Dr. Bryan Acheampong kasa kekere wakasa nemum enya de obetimi aye foku se Ghana fo no sori kasa ya to about MPP. There's no way obetimi aka say they will not hand over power to NDC. Eno nkoda sasem kru ya so Sammy Gyamfi lawyer oye communication officer for NDC eso wakasa fa say yera Bryan Acheampong obia of freedom of speech, yes. Obia of so betimi akasa o se kasa ye mframa eno nti waka no wa na mom se breme so se ye execute sa de na enya de a se Ghana foto obama NDC ana se party bi a Dr. Bryan Acheampong ne people think say oh no ya to abetia na so still now we are not going to hand over power. Sammy Gyamfi say there be mo de munja Dr. Bryan Acheampong na breme so a enye obi na beka say they should leave over power to the next government.
Sasa Greek minister. Sierra College no kran kasasa. MPP for Sierra College no mo kron kasasa. Nyasa na penyi kasa. Penyi de wo kasa o carry won sem no kanse mu edru obi ti wo say penyi de na adwemu do. Asem wa waka no abawom. Na de bia wo de ogina simpi so a na chese ensem a ebetumi de basabasa ya ni oye na abaga na nko a. Onyame ni sihine. Na onyame ofa nipa so na di sihine. Se onyame se John Mahama ne be yo mampanyi na Ghana foto aba ne de ma John Mahama obie ni wiase mu ha obetumi asesa no Akufo-Addo Bawumia Bryan Acheampong mu nyina ka bo mu kra nkusi aga. The will of the people no ebe prevail because we are determined that we will protect the votes of Ghanaians. NC say beto aba ma John Mahama ne akan amani pa foforo anasa aba ne kan in declare no for John Mahama NC say ye de kwakra na beto to ensure that we protect the votes of Ghanaians and the democracy of the Ghanaians. We are ready to do so. In John Mahama nka de ene de kasa yem frama o yehufo che nipa bia nansi ya oh yes nipa bia obontre ni bia o yehufo look nansi ya one nipa binom efa kuntuna sese yen hotels akese ye Ghana dwumayefo dia snit na ehweso omo peso omo fa kwatikwan bi so ton edi no me Kalabadi Beach Hotel Ridge Royal sa hotels be insia no sa no mo se omo ne wo power Bryan Acheampong ye ono ana na eto de ne duru ba bi o de krata ba bonten se ontobiem so kasanko ena amamu sonko
ayasemo Ghana abribia beto aba attention sa semi ya Dr. Bryan Acheampong kan ya so na lawyer Edudzi Maleek enso atubia mane ne say ebusuayeti ka kumye jeno kokonu meti se na lawyer Edudzi Maleek so kan nsem no F5.
Let Mr. Bryan Acheampong know, remember that the day of accountability is coming. The Ministry of Agric that you heard, the over $150 million for poultry production and others. Is that what you are afraid of accounting for? You cannot run away from accountability. I can assure you, in this country, you cannot run away from accountability. Every one Ghana cedi of that $150 million, you will account for it. And look, if you think you have any superior strategy, but not the vote of the people of this country, let me assure you that by the 9th day of December 2024, you wake up at the wrong side of your bed. You have no idea what is coming. If you have any, you'll be making peace with your God.
Yo, we get some matter said the okay no. I know kwada. the national youth organizer of NDC, our friend Pablo, the Diagasade George Opare Ado, also during the launch of the NDC Youth Manifesto, UPS Accra, no, also to be a money, Dr. Bryan Acheampong said, if they draw their dagger, the NDC also draw their dagger. What they say, they are going to match the MPP boot for boot. They, the NDC, they always preach peace. They are not a violent party. Now, say MPP for no say, where Marema, no more me to sorry who will be there. They will match them or they will meet them with the required force.
In celebration of leadership, the commander, John Opare Ado.
Pablo! Bring cross, I go bring my tortoise. Thank you. You, Uncle John and Auntie Nana, we want to assure you, and the three of us as your youth leaders, together with the many Ghanaian youth out there, promise you that the NDC youth wing and the youth of Ghana shall win youth power come 7th December. This election is our revolution without a gun. It's a revolution of mind and wit. It's a revolution where the gun will be the ballot, and we'll go out there and vote massively. And we will make sure that that ballot box is protected. And like we always say, the NDC is law-abiding. The NDC will do everything because we are the midwives of Ghana's democracy. We will do everything to protect the democracy, but we shall not become the victims of peace. If anybody wants peace, let us all of us sit and negotiate peace. If you draw your dagger, we will draw our dagger. We will do everything as legal and law-abiding citizens. We shall not foment trouble anywhere. But the elections of 2020, Techiman South will not repeat itself again. We shall take power, and I repeat, we shall take power, come what may, through every legal means on the 7th of December.
We're going to chase those crazy bullheads out of our town.
Yes, Pablo Chema. One day, one year basa. Nemo, so be quiet basa. And Penny say the beer for camp paper, get chede. Now, send people who nim. Now, going to December 7. And people call BB. Eldis was born in Beba. Eldis, if they are ready to meet them with the required force. You. Sanse way na. I'm saying na. Dr. Bryan Acheampong, you know. I said that. Kiki Eldis fupa. Abai we be so a friend of Beatrice Annan. Also one of the communication officers for NDC. Also action adwene afa san seminar Dr. Bryan Acheampong ekokan e samu no eho.
And let me say that for Bryan Acheampong, he is the most coward of the men in NPP. If they are men in NPP, Bryan Acheampong is not one. Did you not listen to the man when he wanted to buy hotel and he was granting interview alongside Honorable Okujato? He practically was crying. Is that a man? Okujato Ablakwa. Yes. He practically he couldn't even tell the difference between a director and a shareholder. But he, Bryan Acheampong, you know what? He is so much of a coward. And you know, you journalists, sometimes if you are covering routes, you have to stand, and when the people are throwing stones, sometimes you even when you watch the out,
you have to duck.
He cannot even do that.
He can't duck.
When he was, let me show you. When he was a PC, or he wanted to be a PC for MPP at Suhu, together with Opare Ansa, their primaries and contests became very bloody with cutlasses and things. He ran away. He couldn't even stand one constituency. He ran to Abeti. Please, men with balls. I don't think Bryan Acheampong should. And what does it take? Bryan Acheampong, who is he? maybe Good Morning Ghana, we should spend our time on more prominent people. The man.
Ebusia. Adwebrel abato adwenkyere. And sometimes also the same way yes you can wa. Yes you can wa. But sometimes we say there wo mumuti mu no and also hu da you. Enti no say aboanda ka na so aboanda ka wa and ofin na se kire you. Enu ti say watimi ada sa asem we di akire oman nyina in public na ya asem dey say fun serious because sometimes ade obi nya no nkan asem yo enu ti sansem we na NDC fo amagbo odi akire wadwene afa ho na data to kra ye Kelvin Taylor ya friend no internet Jesus ono so sansem we do to gwa no ana o kire na adwene fa ho say oh Bryan Acheampong sansem wa kan de obeti aka no wa o na mom kai say wo japade kesi bi ewo Kwaumamu, Rock City Hotel. I said when you can tell a kafa, Dr. Bryan Acheampong as his reply to his statement and said, Ebusia, besebe msabaze kakra ma yegina. O say 70 cedis of petrol and 5 cedis worth of matches can just burn down Rock City in some few blah 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 blah. Say, can you tell us what she say? So Dr. Bryan Acheampong be so okachire Ghana fu nyina ni wiase nyina say the MPP when they lose even the elections on December 7 they are not going to hand over power, no problem. No one can bend the sea. Say okan no. Dr. Bryan Acheampong can say one tia say won kwa shop. Hey, won so dey him say if you have born na dey be at shop you. Also say won tia say o pa kwa shop. They are not going to allow NDC to win the elections on December 7. Sa 7 na Kelvin Taylor chema e ba ne sa say dia ya to abana MPP be say we bibi na same fata 70 Ghana worth of petrol and 5 cedis worth of matches everything ya say Dr. Bryan Acheampong hotel na wo Kwaumamu no na mo pore de obi no shi we be den e be yi to don kan say dia e ne desa nte bu so ya be do no I critical yo I very critical say Bryan say wo puso onu ma na atene kankan enu ti Dr. Bryan Acheampong wo puso onu no what atene kankan efi NDC fo wo kire say won so they are ready to meet the MPP at all day at all time 247 you tell we are all praying for a peaceful pools in December 7. Yes, as Ghanaians we have always gone to the pools peacefully to elect our president and members of parliament. Into the year video, Mama say we should be peace ambassadors. Yes. So we know say tempers are going to be cooled down. Yes. Once we share video, so let's say fast answer ya. Dr. Acheampong Bryan Acheampong kan any replies so and is the for so they ama no e was answer no eho. Ebusia am so phone na appear. Make sure say subscribe to Musika TV. Now I share video na afoforo so nya kwan ahwe yes also Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. In same day abesan ba fast answer mu bia no ya be dom e wo Musika so ya den common be sia. Bye bye.